parents, guardians, I'm Miss McFalls. I'm your child's third grade teacher. I am looking forward to starting another school year, and I'm especially excited to be working with your child and getting to know you. I'd like to take this opportunity to go over a few of my classroom procedures, ones that parents typically have questions about, along with my classroom rules. My classroom rules are simple. I would like for your child to come to school prepared to learn. Being prepared for the day means having paper, having pencil, or possibly bringing a letter back to the office that needs to be signed. This year, your child is going to be issued an iPad. I need your help to see that the iPad is fully charged the night before so that it's ready for a day's learning. I am not able to charge a classroom full of iPads. I don't have the outlets to do that. I understand that situations do arise, and if that happens and you're not able to get the iPad charged, no worries. I will take care of that. Just let your child let me know first thing in the morning, and we'll see that it's charged. My next rule is to treat yourself, others, and property with respect. As a teacher, I feel that it is my responsibility to create a classroom community that respects each other, listens to each other, encourages each other, and also accepts one another's unique differences. I will work to model this behavior for your child. Classroom procedures. I would first like to talk about attendance. It is very important for your child to come to school on time and prepared each and every day. If your child has a fever or your child is sick, please do not send your child to school. The attendance policy is listed in your parent handbook in more detail, but please bring a note with your child the next day stating the reason for their absence. If your child went to the doctor, have the doctor give them an excuse so that they can turn it in, and I'll turn it into the office. Tardies. We know that a student's success depends on them being at school and being on time. If for some reason you are late, you will need to walk your child into the building, into the office, so that they may get a tardy slip. This tardy slip then is in turn turned into me, where I can notify the cafeteria if a lunch needs to be provided. Early dismissals. If at all possible, please try to make all appointments after school hours or on non-school days. But I understand that if things happen and appointments need to be made whenever it is convenient for you. With that said, if your child is going to have an early dismissal, please let us know. Put it in writing, and I will turn this into the office so that they are aware that you or somebody else will be picking their child up early from school. Our school has adopted the no homework policy, but students are required to read for 20 minutes after school each day. I cannot begin to tell you the importance of your child reading at home, whether it's independent or whether it's together as a family or snuggled up next to you. Children who read daily have an increased vocabulary, they have improved spelling, their communication skills are better, they perform better on tests, and basically they're prepared for success in life. So please have your child read for 20 minutes each day after school. As far as other homework assignments, I do give children the option to do some math homework at home, especially when we begin practicing with multiplication and division. These assignments, I offer a dojo point or two if your child completes them at home. The last classroom procedure that I'd like to discuss with you is communication. Your child will receive a parent communication folder on the first day of school. This folder will contain anything that we've done that day in school, graded papers, any forms that need to be signed by you and returned to school. We can also communicate through the app Dojo. Dojo, I will show you our calendar of what we are having for lunch for the entire month. I will let you know of important dates and events that are upcoming and occurring. But you can also communicate to me through Dojo. I typically check my Dojo twice a day, once in the morning and once during my planning. I am not always able to immediately respond depending on the situation or what the possible need is, but I will do my best. So please understand that sometimes it may be the next day before I am able to get back to you and respond. If there's any type of an emergency situation where you need to get in touch with me, feel free to call the office. The office can get the message to me and I can be sure to call you back.